We have returned to Zelle, returned to the land of multicolored rosaries that we used to kill demons. Last time, we got to the exit of the house, but the toilet angel suggested that before we leave the house, maybe we should get all of our memories. This is where we stopped. I guess we should take the angel up on its offer. I come down, yeah, come this far. Admire my courage. Yeah, here, toilet angel. Miss Goddess, I can't believe you put a statue of me on a toilet. How insulting. Wish you stopped leaving me in some sorts of weird places. He's such a creep. Please excuse me, it's nothing, really. It's been quite some time. Yeah, we know who Miss Goddess is. The rosary has been useful. We were attacked by many demons. We made it through. It was because of my phenomenal courage and the multiple rosaries. Gave us a small helping hand, but we're one step away from escaping the castle. Then I can get through the forest and find my village. But there's something I must know. Why did the angel decide to help us? Why were we trapped inside the castle? Yeah, the man in the mask who trapped us in this place, who did not want us to leave our room. We have not been told. So we gotta find our lost memories. Yes, I want to find these memories. Let's be on our way. Dive into the toilet. I assume that's where we're going. Into the toilet. That's where the memories are. That's us. I see you've woken up. This is Nocturne Forest, the forest close by your village. But this is the world of your memories. You have not made it out of the castle. You'll likely pass along this road again when you return home. Now then, this is a very important place that holds your slumbering memories. There are things here that you must never forget. You must face those memories, become aware of them, and continue to bear them for all your life. Please press on into the forest. Is it really that important that we get the memories back? I can control the protagonist with the keyboard. Oh, there we go. Look at us go. Like, isn't it fine if we just didn't get the memories back? Is it really that necessary that we get them? I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Please proceed in that direction. Alright, wrong way. There we go. Now we're doing it. Nocturne Castle lies ahead. Beware of demons. We don't need to beware of demons. We got the rosaries. We've been killing many demons. There, off we go. The memory of us. Why did we arrive at this castle to begin with? And there's that green guy who let us out of our room. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at these flowers. Two of them were sharing some good memories about the flowers. And we never found out anything about that green guy. Maybe we'll find out now. Ah, yes. Of course. No, that's not going to do it. No, still have this one up here. It's not working out so well. And this wouldn't do it either. Because then we still have that one. We still have that. What happens if we leave the screen and go back in? No, that wouldn't do it either. Because then you have that. Oh, but you could do it like that. Alright, then little green... this dragon child who lives in Nocturne Forest. He has no name. I call him Gura. Gura was lonely all by himself in this forest, but you two met when you took a stroll through the forest one day. For each of you, it was your first time having a friend. What a nice experience to have a friend. But then what happened? Do I want to go on that for whatever reason? Doesn't look like it. Having a tree stump picnic with a friend. Are you having a tea party? How nice. I wish I could join you. It seems you came to this forest to drink tea with him often. You must have had the time of your life playing with him. And with time, I'm sure you became someone irreplaceable to him, too. I'm sure that must be what happened. Yep, in we go. Sploosh. Not quite enough. No. Maybe I should just hold down the key until it comes up. Yeah, it seems like that's how it works. You don't time it, you just hold it down. Alright, there's the castle in the distance. After a while, the time came for you to part ways. Even dragons are mortal. And unfortunate as it is, some leave this world before ever becoming adults. All you could do was watch over him as he faced the end of his days. Your one and only friend, your emotional support, vanished. It was very sad. And then we decided, hey, I want to still be with my friend. I was gonna go where my friend went. It is a hard thing to lose a dear friend. Extremely hard. And yet, such an act benefits no one. It's foolish. What a foolish decision. Suicide is a sin. Those who cannot be rehabilitated are cast into hell. That's the rule. But you are a kind person, although you could not save him in the end. You loved him and gave him such wonderful memories. You made a mistake, but I'm deeply grateful that you tried to save him. It's been a very long time since I've met a human with a heart as pure as yours. So speaking personally, I'd like to give you one more chance. You agree, don't you, Gura? Then please give him that, Gura. Alright, we took a thing. We got the Holy Grail. Inside the Holy Grail that Gura just handed you is special water that has the power to bring people back to life. Normally, I would never hand over something as precious as that, but this is an exception. However, drinking it now while you're still a ghost won't work. First, you need to find your corpse. No, your body at the bottom of the cliff. A miracle will happen when you pour the water from the Holy Grail into your mouth. Remember, this is just an exception, okay? Isn't that right, Gura? But you mustn't repeat that same mistake, alright? Don't ever forget that there are people who would be sad if you disappeared. Anyway, this is all I can do for you. I apologize for making you remember something so painful. Please live your life to the fullest from now on. There are so many things in the world to enjoy. I'm sure he wants you to be happy too. Gura fades away. Yeah, it was implied throughout the first part of the game we played that the people in the house were dead, and that's why no one could leave. You had to stay in your room. Except that one guy who snuck in, but then he died afterwards, so... Alright, we got... Oh, yes? Sorry to stop you. Actually, Gura asked me to give you something. I think this is it. We got small gear. It's completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. But why would he give you that? Well, no matter. Well then, I'll be praying for your good health. One entrusted with the Holy Grail. Alright, bye, bathroom angel. Alright, we got small gear, and we got the Holy Grail. We're gonna have to leave the house to go find our body, it sounds. Yeah, this was Zogzo's room. Alright, now we need to remember where we were going. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was the entrance to the house. I can't open it. I feel wind coming from the small crack. Look inside that crack. There's the crack. That is a crack. I don't know if any of the things we have could help us. And we have Gold Rat. We have Small Gear. We have Holy Grail. That's a screwdriver, a stick, a map. Yeah. So we do have to get outside. So the whole path that we've been taking led us to Zogzo's room, and his bathroom specifically. It's Astaroth, the Great Duke of Hell. Taught us the Reaper's many mysterious arts. So, can we do anything with these items we have? I mean, it's been a while since we last saw this game, so we're gonna have to, I guess, go back and see if there was anything left unresolved. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's this with the gears. Large machine. A large machine needs a small gear. I will insert the small gear. It looks like a lever for a machine. I will pull it. And I believe this, there was water in here, I think. Maybe we're draining the water so we can go down. I heard water flowing underground. There we go. Well, probably should take a look to see if there's anything else in that room. There's some red eyes. It's a floodgate. The water must have drained from here. Thought I saw something inside there. Must have been nothing. Jackpot! Oh, I have my mouse. Huge hole in the floor. Pretty deep. Jackpot? Okay, I was about to say maybe I should drop my mouse down there. It looks like we're just dropping ourselves down there. Alright, here we are. Uh-oh. And who's this? Oh, it's the Mr. Moon. We had a nice conversation with him, but it turned nasty. Long time no see. Oh, now whatever could you be doing down in a place like that? You fell? Come now, you need to be more careful. It's like they say, you should watch your step. How sweet. By the way, did you know? Once upon a time, a witch used to live in the village by this castle. That was right around the time everyone was getting crazy with all of those witch hunts. So the lord of the land grew desperate and started hunting for that witch. He locked up and interrogated every suspicious person he could find, but never got any evidence. Except he had his honor to uphold, see? So he trapped every shady-looking villager down in the castle's dungeon. They were left there with no food, no water, just stuck in a pitch-black room. Horrible, don't you think? Really makes you realize how far we've come, doesn't it? By the way, that dungeon I mentioned? Well, you're standing in it. I bet it's swarming with ghosts. Ooh, what a terrifying place. It has its fair share of rats, too. What else could be lurking down there? I'm so happy for you. You found so many friends. I hope you regret what you did to me for the rest of your life. Live out the rest of your days mired in terror and despair. You naughty little boy. It doesn't have to be that, It doesn't have to enjoy it that much, I think. I wonder why, what jackpot did we get? Okay, well, there's this mouse. We have this mouse here. Something will fit. I will. There we go. Now, isn't that the symbol of Astaroth that we saw in the painting? It's probably fine. Pit of death. I mean, what else do you want in your pit? We got him. We exercised him. It's a symbolic picture of a demon. Something's written in small letters. Be true only to your desires. Skulls are neatly lined in a row, like an offering. I got skull. Ah. Jesus. Giving him the old Jesus. As far as... I guess we should go take a look at the... I did pass by a room. I guess we should take a look at that. And that was a different one. And what do we have here? A hole shaped like a rat. We don't have an object shaped like a rat. Door sealed. Alright, can't do anything there. Let's see, did we walk past anything? So we were in there. Right, and this takes us back to where we were. Right, we can't get up there. There's a hole above me. Alright, so we have a hole in the wall that looks like a rat. We already had a rat statue. We already used that. And a door that is sealed. Yeah, it's not letting me use anything. Anything else around? Oh, maybe... Can I take a rat statue? No. Looks like they are stuck. And this was the skull room. Can't put anything on the table. There's this. Door sealed shut. Doesn't look like there's anything around as we are leaving. Not a whole lot to look at, really. Not too many different things. And if we're in here, the only thing is the hole that's shaped like a rat. Our map... Really, it seems like that we've been in all of the rooms that we can get to. I mean, if we go through the locked door, then there's a hallway going to a room, and then it splits into 2 hallways. But we are not able to go there, because that door is sealed. And there's offering room. Again, does not look like there's a whole lot to look at. And it does not seem like we can actually use items aside from the map by clicking on them. Like, if I can use an item, it would just automatically use the item. There's not a whole lot going on down here. Of course, there's up there. So, what is it that we're not clicking on? Oh, I can just take it back? I mean, does it close the... Yeah, it closes the door. It would just close the door again. Oh, the skull. Okay. Yeah, alright. I guess this door does not make a difference. It does not detect the difference, just as a weight thing. The skull is as equal in weight to the rat, so let's use that in here. And through we go. Gonna get another skull. Ah, ooze. Demon ooze. And that one was kind of a tough one. The skull is covered in a sticky kind of liquid. A book on the desk. Let's read the book. The Rat King. I lost everything. My family, my beloved, all of it. Humans are rotten pieces of filth. No way I'd go to heaven with them. I'll make this world squeaky clean. Purging is a rat's job. I'll nibble away every last scrap. We rats will cleanse it. We'll eat, kill, and multiply. A march of never-ending rats, an unstoppable swarm. We'll find every two-legged fiend. We'll make them scurry. We won't let them rest. We'll gnaw them to the bone. Every last scrap, leaving neither skeleton nor teeth until the world's been purified. Alright, there's a rat out there that really doesn't like people. Something under the book. I got rat metal. This is stolen rat valor, though. Ah, look at this. Nope, was wrong. I got knifed. That guy looks very disappointed in me whenever I die. I wonder if it's the same every time. There it is. Oh, wow. I expelled him into the cosmos. Just like Hercules did to that bear. Put that rat metal in there. The music stops. What an ominous bridge over a dark abyss. There's a painting on the wall. What's it supposed to be? Kind of a crummy painting. Crummy? How rude! This is a painting of my beloved Miss Goddess. I spent a lot of time trying to get it to look just right. The hardest part was hanging it up there. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be critical. It's been a while. Thought I told you to stay in your room. What are you doing all the way down here? In the deepest part of the castle, no less. More importantly, how did you get... Well, I mean, I jumped. I don't know why, now that you're asking. That thing you have there, is that a rosary? And the Holy Grail, too. Could that be? Did Miss Goddess give those to you? Did she? She sure did. Amazing. So she did. Actually, she told me a little bit about it. Never dreamed you'd receive the blessing of the gods. It seems you no longer have any reason to stay here. Shall I bless you as well, then? The gods have seen potential in you. I can't do much more to help. Personally, I'm delighted for you. Because you've gained the will to live. But it is terribly unfortunate that I was born as a reaper. I want to lead you out of here, but my nature as a reaper won't allow me to. Just as humans cannot stop themselves from urinating, I cannot defy my fate as a reaper. That's a pretty good line. I should remember that for the future. Just throwing it out there, like, if I really want to do something, I'll explain it to someone as, just as humans cannot stop themselves from urinating, I cannot defy my fate as blank. And you just fill that in. Just fill, you know, and they won't know how to respond to you. It's a strong argument. I apologize for the crude comparison. I'll show you something cool. That is kind of cool. This is a Reaper's Scythe. Those cut by it are cast into hell. They're an essential part of us Reapers, our partners. I wonder how well my partner will slice today. Why am I showing this to you? Well, in short, this is a threat. Please go back to your room immediately and forget that you were ever here. This is my final piece of advice. If you still insist on proceeding forward, I'll cut you! That was just a joke. I won't cut you. Whoop. He's out of here. I think he might cut us. Maybe just a little bit. It's pitch black up ahead, but I can feel a faint breeze. Well, I guess we're gonna climb the stairs. Where else would we be going? All right, we're back on the surface. We're outside. Here we are. Oh, and we're back on the top-down perspective. It's only first person when we're in the castle. Now that we're outside, we can walk around like a proper person. All right, well, we recognize this path. Right, beware demons. Have to make our way down to the bottom of the cliff to find our body. It's probably not in very good condition, but hopefully the Grail water can help with that. All right, lights out is not here this time. That's good. And it looks like all the rocks are just staying in place. Memories of our tree stump picnic. Oh, hey. Do you want to have a tree stump picnic? My. You are certainly brave, so my threat had no effect. I can see why Miss Goddess chose you. But I won't hold back. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a battle on a big bridge. This is truly my final warning. Give up on going home and return to the castle. I beg you. If you take one more step, I'll cast you into hell. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Think I won't do it. I'll absolutely cast you now. Do it. I'll cast you so hard. All right. Took a step. Well, it was just a joke. I would never do... No, I don't want... It's fast. Well, down I go. It was worth a shot, though. Gonna be a long fall. Oh, well, I mean, is hell just a place with a constant sunset? That's not so bad. Something's written in white. Genesis Station. Wahaha! Zogzo sliced you up, huh? He always makes such a clean cut. Never leaves a scratch. That's something only a Reaper's Scythe can do, you know. I'm the ferryman in this world, Zamza. I guide lost souls to where they belong. I'm a boring guy, really. We won't know each other for very long, but it's nice to meet you. Wow. You're still just a kid, though, huh? I can't believe Zogzo sent me such a young human. What a horrible thing to make someone do. The train should be here soon. You like trains? It should take us to our destination. Go ahead and hop on, boy. All right. Sure, trains are neat. You can no longer go back. At least we have a neat train ride. It'll be a little while yet before we reach our destination. Why don't you look out the window while you wait? We're getting close to heaven. The land of paradise. Heaven. Are we sure which direction that is? God. Please protect me. Let me reach heaven safely. Please. I beg yous. You must have died pretty young, Sonny. I've lived long enough. I don't have any regrets. But I'll pray that you'll be able to attain new life. I don't even know if I still have my grail. Oh, hey, it's our friend. Shabop, bop, shabop, shabop, bop, bop. Huh? You're here too? Really? Yay, awesome. What a great surprise. I didn't think we'd meet again. Yay, it's party time. Oh, oops. You gotta be quiet on the train. Yeah. Yeah, they probably don't like it if you make noise. Doors sealed shut. Trains are really cool. They shake back and forth like you're in a moving room. I'd like to dance with you again. But if we dance in here, we might fall. That'd be scary. Alright, so no dancing for us. I died? I'm dead? Where am I going? I left my child behind. Where? What? Huh? Alright, well, it looks like this is the end of the train. Head is the driver's compartment. I'm not allowed in there. Can I go in there? You can't escape, boy. But what if I tried really hard? No. He's a good boy. He won't go into the driver's compartment. He's not supposed to. Alright, doesn't seem like they have anything new to say. Oh yeah, this train is going to heaven, I guess. Wonder what heaven's like. Hope it has nice people. But I really didn't think I'd ever see you again. Honestly, I'm not sure this is really where you belong yet. But here you are, so I guess you can't do anything about it. Just gotta stay positive. Alright, looks like we've arrived. I guess we're here. I'm kind of nervous. All right, see you on the other side. And off we go. Well, anyone else on the train before we get off? Still cannot go in there. All right, let's get off the train. All right, up the stairs we go. Guess they don't have anything to say. And back on the train we are. It's very red out now. But he's still here. You're finally awake. That's right. You weren't dreaming. You just got off at the wrong stop. You're going somewhere else. Oh, is it a good place? Seems we finally arrived. Ready to get off, boy? Oh, this seems pleasant. It's quiet anyway. Path of pitch. Go on ahead. All right, I guess it'll be self-explanatory. It's pretty sky. You gotta look at the bright side of things. We're on our way to hell. That's right, hell. There, you'll be constantly subjected to unbearable torture. Unable to escape or do anything, simply enduring the pain. It's where hope goes to die. But relax. There will be peace after all is said and done. You'll be released from the pain. Look at this mountain of bones. It looks savage at first glance, but their expressions are clearly serene. Don't they look like they found the peace they long for? Just see those smiles. They're very big smiles, it's true. And the bone dragon's pretty cool. Of course, I'm sure there are ones who are unsatisfied, too. Nightmares are like samsara, the endless cycle of death and rebirth. The wheel just keeps turning and turning for all eternity. Eternity. We should keep moving. All right, is this the House of Pain I've heard so much about? Go on ahead. Well, this is the final door. Go on inside. It sure is very red. Gonna get tiring on the eyes to look at that red all the time, I think. Alright, it's not that red in here. They're blowing me a kiss. Oh, they extinguished the kisses. Hmm? Welcome to the gates of hell. Kid this time, huh? Zogzo sent you here, right? My, splendid, splendid. Oh, that's Zogzo, that guy. I'm Araman. I'll be your best friend from now on. We'll be spending a lot of time together. We'll cut you to the bone, patch you back up again, care for you, and punish you. We'll be in charge of everything. And maybe your mother's a better comparison than a friend. A terrifyingly kind mother. But Mama hates it when the kids kick and scream, especially kids who try to escape. So no fighting or running now. First we'll twist your body into one that pleases Mama. All the kids in here are very obedient. So make sure you're respectful too. Got it? You wanted to see your mom, didn't you? How nice for you, but you have a new mother now. Folks behind you, they're like your mama too. They're gonna take real good care of you. Well, I call them mothers. It's not like they breastfeed or nothing. That joke always gets a laugh. A new doll just for us? I can't wait. Unable to even die, in agonizing, endless pain. Everyone here seems to really like their job. pretty abrupt stop. Sure is bright in here. Well, this is as far as I can take you. From here on, a proper escort will guide you. Farewell, boy. It was only a short while, but it's been a long time since I could chat with someone who has a heart as pure as yours. Thanks. It's the big bird who wants to play with us from the beginning, in our dream. Stop it. Stop it, please. I've changed my mind. I'll keep him in my custody. Oh. Fine. I guess I'll go. Sorry about that. This way. So we'll just blorp into this wall. It's easy when you know how. You and I are the only ones who know about this path. Got it? Plod, plod, plod. That's the sound of walking. Up ahead is the land of eternal rest. One step before hell. The souls of the holy warriors sleep peacefully there. Or so say the goddess's teachings, at least. It just sounds suspicious. I hope they really are resting peacefully. The goddess. She used to be a normal girl, too. Her story is so sad. She sees me as her enemy, but is she really acting of her own will? By the way, about that cup you're clinging on to. Yeah, I mean the Holy Grail. You were going to use that to come back to life, weren't you? If you do that, though, you'll also be turned into a holy warrior. A warrior who's bound to serve the gods. But if that's the only way you can see your beloved mother again, it's a difficult choice, isn't it? Well, no point in agonizing over it. You can't return to the world of the living anymore anyway. I don't have the power to perform a miracle like that. But I can at least guide you to a certain place. To Asgard. And maybe that's a good time to take a break as we're entering heaven through the back door. So things have taken a turn in Zelle, as we're no longer in the castle, but also we're no longer on Earth. We're in hell, or we were in hell, but now we found heaven's back door. No one is supposed to know about heaven's back door. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, things are happening for our buddy here, as he's trying to see his mother again. It seems increasingly unlikely, but maybe when he goes into heaven's back door, maybe he might find a way to get back to Earth and use the Grail to get back to life, but then he has to become a holy warrior. But he's been pretty good at that, well, with using the rosaries to kill these demons. So maybe that's not such a bad thing. Maybe it will turn out to be a bad thing. I guess we'll find out as we continue on with Zelle.